You might come back in.
Well, I'm gonna just take her back because I gotta clean up. I'm gonna be back and forth.
Okay. Okay. Finally beat chapter 6. Whew. Oh man. Let's see. Best free-to-play event ever? Question mark. We'll keep the word of the day the same. Yeah. Do I have any music playing? Where's my music? There we go. There we go. Giveaway. Let's restart this. Next. Fluffy. Okay. Totem word of the day. Guys, I've been trying all day to beat chapter 5 and chapter 6. I just literally 4 minutes before the live stream beat chapter 6. 4 minutes before the live stream, I beat chapter 6. Totem word of the day is fluffy. Downloads. Whew. I'm tired, y'all. These new hero releases, they wear me out. They wear me out. Okay. Download. Okay. Position to back. I'm worn out. I am worn out. I'm tired. I stayed up late last night. I stayed up till like 1:30. Stayed up till like 1:30 and I got up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. Flip, vertical. I wanted to do more. Today's the 23rd, right? Yeah, so we're gonna... Actually, I have an idea. Playing with my thumbnail. If you guys are curious, I'm playing with my thumbnails. I like playing with thumbnails. I don't like... There we go. Let's see. We don't want shapes. We do want shapes. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want square. Give me a square. There we go. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's change the color to black. Let's send it to the back. Pull it forward once, change the transparency a little bit. There we go. That works. That works. Guys, this is the best free-to-play event. This is the best hero event that we've had in Hero Wars. Okay? I'm not exaggerating when I say this. This is... Oh, let me get this. Let me get this live chat. There we go. Yeah, no, this is absolutely the best hero event that we have had. It's the best. For a number of reasons. For so many reasons, it's the best. Right? We have this there we go. Open. Yeah, save. We've got this opportunity to get a hero that you don't have to max for him to be strong. You don't have to max the hero to be strong. Okay. The hero skin is free. Like, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't even cost skin stones. Right? It doesn't cost, but leveling up your battle pass a little bit. Not the pay-to-win battle pass. The free-to-play side of the battle pass. Okay, and for what it's worth, community manager Sandra said that there is no news about this skin. There's no news about the skin, whether it's going to convert to intelligent skin stones or not. There's no news. Probably will be eventually anyway, right? Probably will be eventually. The hero is free. Hero plays at high level, like top 10%, top 1% level, getting rank 1 arena at less than 100,000 power level investment. Okay. Free-to-play players can potentially get, if you've been saving for a little while, which I hope that you have, free-to-play players can get over 100,000 emeralds worth of resources from the Mysterious Island map. Right? It's 48 moves. That's not exactly free-to-play. I get it. It's technically 160,000. It's technically 160,000 emeralds worth of value out of this shop. And by the way, the Lamort's card is not bugged. It is actually supposed to be that price, and you need 33 of them. You need 33 of them for Fluffy. 33. Now, we have the whole argument about, you know, can free-to-play get to Chapter 6? I don't think you can. I think you can get right there. Like, right there. I think free-to-play can get right there to Chapter 6, but not quite. And free-to-play can definitely not get Chapter 7 in the Totem Fragment. But I'm giving away a Totem Fragment. Matter of fact, I'm going to give away 2 Totem Fragments today. I'm going to give away 2 Totem Fragments. And if that isn't everything, they have turned an activity, this stable coin, pick your cards, draft format activity. They have made this better somehow. They have made it more difficult by adding a little bit of RNG, yes. By adding a little bit of randomness, yes. Robert, you get $50. Mobile players get $50. You want to close my closet door? Thank you. That'll give her a little backdrop. Yeah. They made it, the RNG is RNGing for sure. The randomness is randoming for sure. But they made it so you got to plan stuff out. Like, you got to really, really dig deep into it. Buy stuff, sell stuff. You got to plan what you buy. You can't just buy whatever there is and hope for next time. There's a strategy to buying, because now that you can sell stuff back and there are discounts, like this event is the best. This event is the best it's ever been. Every part of this event, bravo. Every part of this event I am excited about. So free to play friendly. Rewards coming out the wazoo. Crazy amount of rewards. Best event. Dog is right here. Best event. Totem word of the day. Totem word of the day is exclamation point Fluffy. All right. We are gonna do 2 winners today, and Mobile players can enter as well. The way that the, let's see, replace pin message. Oh, I'd already pinned it. The way that the totem word of the day works is you get $50. I'm absolutely going to kick this during my live stream. I am absolutely going to kick this in my live stream. It's going to be a little blown out. Maybe if I lower the white balance. No. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this from being blown out completely. Exposure, maybe? Maybe if I lower the exposure. Sure. Sure. Yeah, she wants to escape for sure. Oh, man. Okay. I gave her the I noticed that she really likes the sun, right? So I gave her a little chair and a little ramp for when I'm in here working. The problem is when she starts barking at somebody walking their dog in the alley. Oh, man. I don't know if we've got enough juice to get Chapter 7 done on the stream, but let's draw some names. Let's get into it. Let's see. GLL Phil. Apologize, everybody. We've been... increased contrast. Exposure just worked. Increased contrast. I'll try that. I should have been doing that while I was drawing names. Let's see. Contrast. It's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. GLL Phil. Okay. Restream bot. Wait a second. Is this a real person? Is this a real person? Is this a real person? Through the ashes. I can't decide if this is a real person or not. I don't think that they're a real person. Do I have a restream bot? Is this the name of my restream bot? I'm fairly confident that my restream bot has not said the totem word of the day. But I guess it's possible. I guess it is possible. Chapter 6 was hard, guys. Chapter 6 was hard. It's called Through the Ashes. Through the Ashes. Okay. I'm thinking Restream Bot may not be real. Okay. How about Mateo? Mateo. So I'm getting chapter 6 uploaded real quick. If somebody would be kind enough to share my chapter 6 video in the fan section of the official Discord. I know that some people were struggling with chapter 6. No Mateo? Let's see. I need to edit these videos real quick also. Change the end screen. Wish I could show you what I was doing here. Go to 5. Okay. Save. And then the chapter 5 video will point to number 6 end screen. Choose specific video, chapter 6, save. Okay, very cool. Why did you pronounce yourself when they called you? Chapter 6 was fun. Why did I say sorry? Oh, probably because I mispronounced your name. Yeah, probably because I mispronounced your name. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Where are all these people? Where are all these people trying to get this totem? I don't know where they are. Giving away two totems today. Hashtag fanmade. There we go. No Mateo. Where are these people at? How about Sadika? I'm just gonna call you Sad. Yeah, I got GLL Phil. I got GLL. I got him. Sadi. Change the name. Preparing for snow and ice. Yeah, guys, it's going to be dangerous this weekend. It's going to be dangerous. Hope everybody has enough firewood or gas or kerosene or heated blankets. Ah, nice. Nice. Okay, there's our second winner right there. Kumbaya, yes, I hate that bug. I hate it. There is a Cornelius instead of an Arachne, and it is bad. Sadie, I got you. Okay. So the Emerald Word of the Day, the Totem Word of the Day works like this. We draw names. Then we draw winners at the end of the Friday live stream. In a little bit, we will enjoy some name drawing together. I do want to talk about some things. Let's talk about some things having to do with the Fluffy Adventure. But I actually want to talk a little bit about Hero Wars Alliance first. Dante is getting a new relic, which I find very interesting. I'm a big fan of Dante. I like how Dante is an undead Way of Eternity hero on mobile. He's getting 2 new skills, and 2 of his skills is getting modified. So the new ability that you get when you first get the relic, every 9 seconds throws a spectral spear that deals damage and knocks them back. Spectral spear, of course, is modified by the other ability that he has. Okay, so it counts. And then the other new ability, Shifting Focus, when enemies are near Dante, his dodge increases. When no enemies are nearby, his physical attack increases instead. So whenever he's closer to bad guys, he gets more defensive. When he's further away from bad guys, he gets more offensive. Very cool kind of stat, you know. Whenever you're further away from somebody and you're chucking spears at them, you're chucking spears. I always, whenever I think about Dante, I always think about that movie Troy with Brad Pitt, where he just like chucks the spear and he takes the guy off the horse in one throw. Love that scene. That whole taking the beach scene, unreal. Achilles, 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 Achilles. Love it. Love that movie. I'm going to watch it today. No, I don't have time to watch it today. We have modifiers, Instrument of Fate. When Dante knocks an enemy back, he gains a bonus to armor penetration. That is nice. And then Shackles of Weakness. Let's see. Now reduces the target's main stat for 16 seconds. It increases the amount of time it is reduced. This relic is pretty good. I was given an opportunity to get a free one in exchange for doing a video for Dante. I refused because I do not support Hero Wars Alliance. It's one of the best scenes ever, D. Warman. It's one of the best scenes ever. It's so good. It's so good. Man, it is good. Anyway, we're in the middle of the Path to Perfection event featuring Byrne. We got a Way of Eternity event. I'm assuming the Way of Eternity event that launches on the 26th is when the new talisman is going to arrive. Tal, yeah, go ahead. You can re-enter. You got to re-enter. You got to re-enter every week. Every week is a new drawing. Row harder. Greeks are dying. Oh, Greeks are dying. Greeks are dying. Beats hackers. Check out my blog post. This is how you beat Chapter 6. Actually, this isn't correct. Here we go. Thanks to SRL. Let's see. Add biscuit to Fluffy. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. I attempted to contact you by email and on Discord after having my name drawn last Friday and got no response. Starmaster, I contacted the winners, those that won, and they received their prize already. You've never seen Troy? Robert, it's a pretty long, I think it's a pretty long watch. And it's kind of silly at times. You know, it's kind of silly. They got some big name actors and, you know, Orlando Bloom and Brad Pitt and whatever the guy's name is that played the Hulk that one time. Eric Bana. I love Eric Bana, and I can't even remember his name. That's a shame. It's got a couple of the really big, figuratively and literally Scottish actors. Great movie. Anyway. The Fluffy event has had some question marks around it, and we have some answers, kind of, sort of. Sandra says about the skin, right? The Fluffy skin, which is absolutely free, by the way. Absolutely free. The Fluffy skin that's absolutely free. Looks interesting. Got a lot going for it. The skin stones, you need like 55,000 skin stones unique to this event. And let's see. She says, regarding this, okay, once these skin stone coins, whatever they're called. Once they disappear with this event, she says, all I can share, it's possible there will be an option to use regular intelligent skin stones in the future, but no extra details for now. So, do you need this skin? No, you don't. No, you don't. Do you need this skin maxed out? You absolutely do not need this skin maxed out. You do not. You absolutely do not need it. This hero is successful at like level 30k. At 100k power level, without the armor skin, the hero is very successful. Okay, very, very successful. And the armor skin just adds to his effectiveness, sure. Just like you don't need to get a 6-star. You don't. It's nice. It's nice. All right. My bet is that they will add the ability to get intelligent skin stones in the future, or be leveled up with intelligent skin stones in the future. That's my guess. Another bug was with the avatar frame. Let's see, change frame. The avatar frame, fire and fur golden ticket. I got that right. The fluffy frame. This frame right here, the price of freedom. This was showing up a little while ago as the Lyria event frame, which was... Man, I love the Path of Augustus frame. This is such a cool frame. So many cool frames in this game. For real, there are so many cool frames. You better relax. She's about to start barking. Anyway, there was a Lyria frame... There's a Lyria frame in there somewhere, and they put the wrong frame. They put the wrong frame in the task. They fixed that. Okay, they've since fixed that. I don't remember what task it was. I don't remember, but they fixed it. Okay, they fixed that. We've already talked about the shop. Unbelievable price, and I might be wrong here, but Fluffy needs 33 of these. To me, this is a 50% discount. This is an 8,000 emerald buy right here. 8,000 emeralds. I don't think I need more than 245, but I'm going to go ahead and buy 250 to make it an even number. 250 of these Limort's cards. That's how much I believe in that item right there, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy that this is the price. Unbelievable price. Unbelievable price. I think that there are more intelligence heroes in the game than any other hero. And most of them require Limbort's cards. Unbelievable. I'm very happy to have 250 of those. There are some more things that are missing. One of the big problems that a lot of people are dealing with is in Chapter 5, Switch. Not that this really matters too much. Once you know it's there, you know it's there. But this fight right here has a Cornelius instead of an Arachne. It's a weird bug. It's a weird bug. Why not Arachne? I don't understand. Just a graphical error, I guess. Down here in this Alvanor fight, there is a big bad wolf, and it is weird to see that the avatar frames are facing backwards. You know, one of them is. But that's just how bad guy frames are drawn, right? Hero frames are drawn facing to the right. Bad guy frames are drawn facing to the left, right? Buggy event, but not in a bad way. You know what I mean? Christian, is that true? That's crazy. I like Eric Bana. Some bugs. We got a support article here talking about the whole event. If you're new to the game, this article is going to be absolutely helpful. But if you're not new to the game, you're going to not gain a ton of information about this, right? But there are some notes in here, like we've already discussed. The option to regular may appear in the future updates. I'm expecting it to appear, right? The big thing that a lot of people are going to be curious about at the end is what happens. You know, what happens at the end? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is what happens at the end of the event. Unused resources are automatically converted. All right. We're very far from the end, though. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go for that. Long way to go. Let's draw more names. KGR87. KGR87. I need to find 250. I need to find 250 energy here. What am I at? What am I at? Alter. Upgrade. Wow, I need a bunch. I need a bunch. What can I do here? What can I do? I can spin some Emmys. I can spin some Sapphire Medallions. Get VIP. So that's what I'm dealing with. Spending emeralds. Okay, well, I do need to spend a little bit of emeralds. But where? Could open some outline chests, I suppose. Could always use more skin stones. Yeah, the fluffy adventure maps are an absolute trip. Yeah, Mazrak's absolutely is true. Yeah, you get the free charges. We do get the free charges. Oh, man. Just hacked by a hacker. That is bad luck, man. That is bad luck. Yeah, Guardians of Outland. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, so that is a really good point. So Hero Wars Guide. Let's take a look at this here because this is actually a really good point. We are in a situation that we do need to spend some emeralds in order to finish the event, in order to finish chapter 7. Chapter 6 and chapter 7. I've already finished chapter 6. You should probably wait. So Guardians of Outland has got the Get VIP task. Glacial Tide has got the Get VIP task. All right. Unleashing Power has got, no, not according to plan, has got has got buy emeralds. And then you got several spend emeralds tasks. Spend emeralds, and spend emeralds here. So I would recommend everybody that's going to be doing anything with this event, spending emeralds, buying the golden ticket, buying charges. I would recommend everybody to wait until Guardians of Outland goes live and level up your heroes appropriately. Like, this event asks you to level up heroes' skins. You don't need to do that in Guardians of Outland, but what you do need to do in Ascension to Asgard is level up your hero's Ascension. So leveling up hero's Ascension to finish this task, wait until Ascension to Asgard, right? James Proventure. Yeah, thank you for that warning. Mike Cooper, no, it is not possible. It is not possible. Yeah, so there are better times to spend than today. But me, yeah, I mean, I really want to finish this chapter 7 today, but you're right. You're right. I should wait. Robbie, thank you so much for that. James Proventure is here. Nice. James. There we go. While we're here, let's draw another name. Lynn. I'm so tired, guys. So tired. So tired. It's going to go ahead and get rank 1 here. Ugh. You know what? Let's go ahead and put in the chapter 7 winners here. We can do that. Web player, nice. I don't want to do that. Winners. There we go. Giveaway. Sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Okay. All right. So we go combat training, create hero battle. Let's do max. Let's write this in. So we need, thanks to SLR for this. So the chapter 7 boss fights can be beaten by Lars and Krista. Let's go ahead and write this up here. Cascade, Fluffy, Electra. Where's my Krista? Krista should be the top, right? There we go. So Electra gets Oliver. Krista is getting Biscuits. Cascade gets Merlin. Fluffy is getting Axel. And Lars gets Mara. Cool. And then Team Pet is... Wait. Mara, not Merlin. Merlin here. And then the Team Pet is Biscuit. So shout out to SRL for sharing this to me. We're going to add this to the page right now. Now, SRL, if you are watching, don't be offended. Don't be offended. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put untested. There we go. There we go. Chapter 7, Control V. Thanks to SRL. Untested by me so far. Okay. So don't take it the wrong way. I just haven't done it yet myself. So you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sky's the limit. Very cool. Okay. And then how about John Jensen? John Jensen. John Skinner, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, we're live. We're live. I usually have better lighting in here, but my dog is sitting in the window, just soaking up those rays. John Jensen is here. Guys, this is rapid fire. I love it. You guys are here. I love it. Make sure everybody's emailing me, herowarcentral@gmail.com. herowarcentral@gmail.com if I draw your name. Let's see if we can use Fluffy in Guild War today. Let's see if we can use Fluffy to get some Guild War wins. I think that we have Collusion Day, though, right? Is today Collusion Day? It is Collusion Day. Today is Collusion Day. How about, did I get any defenses with Fluffy yesterday? Let's see, did I get any defenses with Fluffy? No. No, that's Spring of Elements. Did nobody attack my Fluffy location yesterday? Okay, how about the day before? The usual suspects. Let's see. Ah, Mortis attacked me. Okay. Using Kark to beat my Fluffy team? Oh, that's so awesome. Ah, oh, that's great. That makes me feel happy. Makes me feel so good. Makes me feel so good. All right, so we cheat on Fridays. We have a friendly with Cry that if we meet up in Guild War on Friday, we take the day off. All right. It is not against the rules. Yes, you are welcome to report me all you want. Trust me when I say that me and the community managers laugh about it. Okay. We laugh about all the times that I get reported. It's funny. Some of the things that you guys say about me, hilarious. Hilarious. I just laugh all the way to the bank. I got my Clash of World hits in yesterday. Got them all in. Did well, I think. I think I did okay. Wait, did I attack 2 different locations? Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so I did whiff there. I used Fluffy on one of these. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is Snipes' Fluffy team. I've been using this. I've been using this a lot. I've been using this team a lot in Arena. Fluffy tank. Look at that. Look at that librarian skin. Hilarious. Now, this probably won't work as well anymore now that I've leveled him up quite a bit. But, you know, he still takes a beating being in first position. Now that I've ulted, Lara Croft is going to kill herself instantly. Ishmael is going to kill himself instantly. Goodbye, Ishmael. And away we go. And away we go. Anybody who doesn't have Lara Croft, it's okay. Because she's not going to be meta much longer. Because an inexpensive, free hero hard counters you. Absolute hard countered. Other teams can do the same. When you play a Cry, gold matches are easy to track. Yep. Charlie just walks down the hall and laughs while in their office. You know, we just sit around having coffee. Put a little, you know, a little something in that coffee, and away we go. Smoking an extra cigar. Nunya. Sadi, thank you so much for the email. Oh, I can't post yet. Can't post yet. Got 2 hours left. Nunya is here. Oh, I haven't had the chat open the whole time. Sorry, guys. There we go. KG Koi. KG Koi. Let's do our Osh hits. I don't know what that was. Let's do our Osh hits while we wait for KG Koi. Looks like I got a bunch of people messaging me. Good stuff. Let's do our Osh hits. Osh. Let's see what we can do. If we don't have Lara Croft, who can you use? Who can you use versus Osh? But first, some math. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Quick question for the crowd. Chat, how many people are in a guild? There are 30 people in the guild. Yes. How much does the level 160 Osh have for health? 860,079,174. Okay? If we divide that number by 30, if every player in your guild can deal 28.7 million damage, you can kill the level 160 Osh. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Absolutely. On the blog, if you just search in the top right-hand corner, I know my face is kind of covering up a little bit. Let's do Osh. I got a handful of teams here. They're the best teams for 2025. We're working on it. We're working on 2026. What I got here is I got a team that does hundreds of millions of damage. Maybe you don't have Lara Croft. Maybe you don't. Maybe you didn't buy the bundle. Maybe you miss out on all the Lara Croft events. A completely viable alternative is the Marksman Zhu. All right, Marksman is more than good enough. I'm sorry, Zhu is more than good enough to do what needs to be done here. All of the other heroes are pretty easy to get and level up. You don't have to max them all. You just kind of got to play with the levels until you get there. There's a lot of discussion about the best heroes to use here and there, how much you should level this hero up, how much you should level that hero up. And ultimately, I'm just going to show you something. And you guys decide for yourself, okay? Albus, and then Team Pet here is Albus. Okay, so Team Pet, Albus. I'm going to play this fight on auto mode, all right? You can do more damage if you play in manual mode. You can also do more damage if you use third-party programs to play the game for you. You can also do more damage if you have Lara Croft. However, wow, why did my Nebula die? That's crazy. That is crazy. So a couple of my heroes here are maxed here. My Isaac, my Sebastian is the only one that's actually maxed in this whole group. And my Isaac and my Isaac and my Martha are at like 90%, maybe 85% for Martha. My Zhu is almost maxed, but not quite. And I'm just going to kind of show you here that I can clear 100 million damage with this team on auto mode. Now, would I do better? Would I do better if I played in manual mode? Probably. Would I do better if I used third-party programs? Yes. Would I do better if I used Cornelius and had the exact right stats for my Isaac and my Martha? Maybe. Probably. You certainly would do better on auto mode if you had Lara Croft, but 83 million damage. That's effectively me killing Osh 3 times. If everybody in my guild does 90 million damage, if everybody in my guild does 90 million damage total, that's just one attack that I just did. If everybody in my guild, all 30 players, does 90 million damage, we're killing 160 Osh 3 times. How many times do you need to kill Osh in a week? How many times is acceptable for the high-end players? I'll tell you, it's around 60. 30 to 60 is the number of times that high-end players expect you to kill Osh each week. What do you get when you kill Osh multiple times? You get all the rewards all the way up to level 160. And then you get these rewards again. Look very closely at what you get. Every time that you kill Osh, look very closely. Look very closely. You're getting star mana, which I know you have plenty of. You're getting a couple of the radiant crystals, right? That's the violet tier. You're getting a couple of the random radiant crystals, and you're also getting 1 eternal seed, right? That's what you get. That's what you get every time you kill the 160. Getting 30 eternal seeds a week, yeah, that's nice. Getting 60 a week, that's crazy good. That's really nice. How many do you really need, though? The people that are worrying about having specific min-max numbers for your Osh and for your Martha, they're beyond needing these resources anyway. All right. The Ascension trees, they don't add as many stats as you think they do. They add a lot, right? You can go take a look at them yourself. Add quite a bit. Go to the Great Tree of Wisdom. You know, after all, look at how much my let's take a look at the Marksman tree. 8,200 attack? Are you kidding me? 8,200 attack? What? 3,460 armor penetration? This is an unbelievable amount. Of course, I'm being ridiculous. I'm being sarcastic here. My point is, guys, some of you are gonna really care. Some of you are gonna really care about being perfect. Most of you are never gonna get there. Most of you are never gonna get to the point that it's gonna matter. And even if you don't, the difference between a Ascension Tree that's got 20 points in it and the Great Tree of Wisdom that's maxed at 50, it's not that much of a difference, guys. It's not that much. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink Osh. It's fun to get the big numbers. And sure, you know, getting the Hall of Fame numbers sounds great. Until you see who's on top. Until you see who's on top. And then you know that you're never going to be on top. Unless you're willing to do what it takes. Wink. Wink. How about Brentus? KG Koi. But FOMO. Thank you, one. Gazoontight. Thank you, Mazrax. 4,102 Eternal Seeds to max them all out. Crazy. That's one skin. One skin is 7,000 physical attack. Kumbaya, you hold the you hold Sebastian's ult. You hold Sebastian's ult until Isaac's third ult, I believe, is the play. I think that's the play. I think you hold Sebastian's ult until Isaac gets 2 ults in, and then you use it. I think that's what you do. Otherwise, you kill the spheres too fast or something. Okay, and then Ron Nis. Ron Nis. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting emails. Nine degrees outside. 9 degrees. Yeah, John Skinner, don't think about Fluffy as a hero that supports your team's like output. Think about Fluffy as a hero that controls the enemy team's output more. All right. Ronness is here. Okay, that's 50 names. Random number generator. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to draw 2 winners. We're going to draw 2 winners from the list. And then you're going to contact me the same way that you contacted me earlier this week whenever we drew your name. And those 2 players, we're going to send $50. That $50 you can use for emeralds. You can buy a season with it, like nature season or cosmic season, in order to get a totem fragment. You can use it to buy the golden ticket in a hero or titan event in order to get the totem at the end of the event, right? Or you can buy tacos with it. You can buy tacos. Yep, you can buy tacos. So let's go. Number 20. Number 20 is Red Blight. Everything is bold here. Why is everything bold? Red Blight is the first name drawn. I know you didn't draw my name this week, but you try really hard. You can draw it in the following. Maybe. It's 200 degrees colder. 200 degrees colder, these bees. 200? Sebastian, I raised mine to 4 and 2. 4 and 2. Red Blight is not in the stream. That's okay. That's absolutely right. And Number 38. Doug Duncan. Doug Duncan. Congratulations to our 2 Totem winners, Doug and Red. Contact me the same way that you contacted me whenever I drew your names earlier this week, and I will send you your reward. You're using Kelvin. Fair. That's fair. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I think that's it for me for now. Tacos are freezing? Yeah. I think that's it for me for now. Remy, what do you think? I spanked the booty. She's like, Dad, leave me alone. Dad, leave me alone. Negative 50, 58. Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay. Guys, be warm this weekend. Stay indoors. Bundle up. Keep it toasty. Keep it warm. Keep it toasty. It's chilly outside. This weekend, please do not add to the population. Please do not subtract from the population. If you find yourself in the hospital or the newspaper or jail on Monday, please don't do that. Please don't do that. But if you do find yourself in jail, establish dominance quickly. Anthony, I've done chapter 6. I've done them all. 75 degrees in Hawaii. Get out of my live stream. Please consider subscribing. Look at this trippy event, man. How crazy is this event? Crazy. I'm not even showing my screen. Just incredible. Something out there, pup? What is it? What is it, girl? Like, Dad, I'm tired of your nonsense. Shut it off and feed me. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.